how's it going, folks? This is SoloSupreme, and welcome back to a most disappointing sight. In the last episode of Manifest Destiny as the US with the Historical Project mod, we went to war with the British Empire. A war that we were so successful on the Canadian front, I failed to realize and I neglected the presence of Russia. Now, if you haven't watched the last episode, what I meant by that is the Russian Empire, as you can see, their military score is higher than ours. They're the number one ranked military in the world. So when we started the war, I failed to realize that Russia became the war leader, and they were basically dogpiled by Sweden, Norway, the North German Federation, to the point where Russia basically gave the British Empire like this. And even though we were so successful on the Canadian front, we literally destroyed all of Canada's forces up here. Like all the British forces. Like this is like the last bit they have. And that was after they basically, the war ended in the middle of a battle. We smashed though. We had basically British Columbia under our control, and Russia just threw in the towel for us. It was such a disgusting display, but one that was inevitably and simply understandable. Now, with that being said, that war was nothing more than a waste of lives, but we shall return. What a trifling beginner's mistake I made. I was hoping like all we needed was this French-Austrian war with the North Germans, and Russia would have been able to handle it. Like they don't even have. I also noticed that Russia didn't even have most of its forces over here in Western Europe. They have most of their forces down here in Asia for some reason. So now, after that pitiful and humiliating display, we have to sit back and recover. We'll go back to war with the UK. Canada will be ours. Just you wait, viewers. Canada will be ours. But for right now, it's just a dream. A dream which will be realized in the future. Let's see. I'm gonna have to send you guys over here. Let the units recover, and we shall handle this. Like we gotta wait. But most importantly, the colonial race is about to start soon. We're gonna take this time. Oh, I'm gonna have to do revolution, counter-revolution next. Oh yeah, that's for that other thing. We'll get that done. So the Democrats are back in control, which is bad. We don't want that, but that was just, I think, because of the war pushed us over there. So we're gonna choose a trade policy, and let's see. We're going to do this one. Get that because we need to generate some income. And with that said, I am going to have to raise taxes on the middle class. Like, we're going to have to raise taxes on you. Middle class, I'll keep you guys low, and I'll cut down military spending. We'll cut ours down, I believe, back to 50%. What do you want, Japan? Oh, do you even need my help with this? I won't be super, you know what, I'm just gonna cheese it. Cheese it. Yo, Japan, you'll be able to handle this. You're already westernized. I don't believe they're westernized yet. Yeah, they're uncivilized still, so With your military superiority, you'll be able to handle the king. Oh boy, so what in the hell? But not. So, Hungary just gave birth. Lombardian nationalists are in Italy. I have to give it to the North German Federation. They turned around their military strength after that crushing defeat they suffered early on. They turned it around real quick. So quick, in fact, they caught Russia off guard. Oh, jeez. I should have... Oh my. Literally, North Germans have double the military tech of Russia. That was probably one contributing factor to their swift defeat. But anyway, the U.S., we shall learn from our mistakes. I'm proud of our little spearlings down here. They did right by us. They fought the Brits. Couldn't really handle them, but they fought. I will give them that. They fought their little hearts out. So now, I believe the next operation is next time when we get the opportunity to go to war with the UK. We're gonna try to take it our lonesome, or best bet is to get France. Let me see. Austria and the Ottoman Empire, they got like, let's see, Austria's Ottoman Empire. Yeah, I probably gotta wait a little bit longer for France. Like, France will be the best ally. The best ally against the French and the North Germans, at least until like the late game. Russia. Why did you give up? I mean, if Russia was a player, all they would have to do is just drag the North Germans into the interior of Russia, and then they could just circle around the North Germans and attack North Germany head on. But alas, Russia is an AI. Let's see. And let's see what the Shogun is doing. Are you guys gonna land any troops over here? Oh wait, yep, I think they are. No, they don't have no transport. Do you guys have any transport? I can't remember. That might be a transport, the first black, because I remember the thing on these are kind of backward. That was so disappointing. You have no idea. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But anyways, America, we shall come back, and we shall rise from the ashes like a phoenix. What do you guys want? Minimum wage? You got it. Let's make the people happy. Say, yeah, sorry, whole lot of your guys, your sons, brothers, uncles, fathers died in that war. So we'll raise minimum wage to make you guys feel better. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. We got that done. I believe we should where is it? Let's do, would it be better for this one though? We don't really need raider group doctrine, at least not yet. Naval professionalism. Let us do this one. Actually, let's see. Wait. This one, 71. And then get the 5%. This one will finish sooner. So let's do this because we'll get the better business influence. And then I'll focus more on our industry. Because we got to start this colonial race soon. How's this naval yard looking? It should finish just before 1870. That's great. Let's build some railroads in Benin. Dang, that was so disappointing. Everything was going super well as well. Let's wait till I have a little bit of money. I'm gonna invest in railroads. So, what the hell? Let's not. I don't want to gain infamy for no reason, sir game. We'll do that. And rebels are taking over Haiti, Jacobins. That's that was such a. We were doing so well too. We basically smashed all the Canadian resistance, but because we weren't the war leader, we suffered for it. Indeed, we did. Let's build our strength back up. I'm just hoping for the Great Wars. We get some Great Wars in. Speaking of, if we get a Great War where we could get France and like at least a good, decent bit of the Great Powers, like France nonetheless. If we get France on our side, an invasion of the UK, in my opinion, will be possible. I'll be able to pull something like that off. And France would, without a doubt, gift us a province. Let us see. We could always release these nations. Wait, only 2 infamy. Oh, it changed in this mod. It's no longer 5 infamy. It's only 2. Bull hockey. Wait. Are you? Wait, what are you doing? Japan. Japan. What is going on? You guys have this under control? Because China managed to invade the Ryukyu Islands. They gotta have to get military access to Britain and attack them. And they're gonna get the negative ticking wars. This is gonna be stupid. War is gonna end in white peace. No! Mr. General Scott is dead! George Barkauer. He'll be good enough. Not Winfield Scott good, but you'll be good enough. And with that said, I believe now is more the time than ever. Let's keep building up our navy. Or ironclads. Keep pumping out these ironclads. I'm gonna use this opportunity to build up our colonial power. And expand the naval base here. And here. Many of these places will be done before 1870. That'll be good for us. So let's see. What should we discuss this episode after that humiliating defeat? I know. Let's discuss why the hell the British won. They shouldn't have won that war. I'm still like, I honestly understand why they won. It's no brainer. Anybody who looks at it can understand why Russia gave up. I just wish this game. Well, I wish some of the Paradox game. I understand the concept of the war leader, but at the same time, I'm like, it's so distracting because like if you have like a smaller military in a country that like becomes a war leader has a larger military than you and they lose the wars, but your smaller force can defeat like your main competitor's foes. I mean, come on now. Like, why couldn't we just say like, oh, because we were smashing the Brits up here in Canada, why couldn't it transfer? That's like the one thing I don't like about the war leader system in any Paradox game, because you could be successful in your front, but if the war leader is suffering on their front, then it's pretty much whatever they want, right? If they want to call it quits, they can call it quits. If they add something and don't add like any of your casus bellis that got you into the war, they could do that. I can't say I'm offended by it because What in the hell is this? Before I go on with that rant, let's see this. Delegates from the northern states are growing increasingly impatient with the deadlock in the Senate on the issue of slavery, citing what they see as an unreasonable balance of power currently controlled by southern interests. This has led to demands for a second constitutional convention and a change to a more proportional system of government based on population, a demand adamantly opposed by the South and not universally supported even in the North. So we do this, there'll be more, but let me see this. Politics, decisions. That's not it. Where is it? That's organized Congo. That's not it. Where was the reform I'm looking for? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Stupid me. Freedom of the room. I remember it said that I couldn't pass this until like 1875. Based on population. Where's everything? Alright. Let's just do this. Maybe I could force them to be pissed at us, the South to be pissed, to trigger a civil war. Right now, let's just focus on making our country great again. So I believe the next step will probably be for me to take some of these prestige texts because I want to raise our prestige level. And what in the you bastard, you're getting ready for that colonial race. You bastard. Damn it, they released Canada. Wait, why is it released like, oh, it doesn't have a core anywhere else? Did they also release Australia? Nope, they didn't release Australia. You bastard, Great Britain. Oh well. We'll annex them later. It always comes down to annexation later. Right now, what I'm gonna do is mainly just focus on colonizing down here. We get some colonies growing, get some of these pops over here just to die for our wars. That's the main reason why I love colonizing Africa or any country in this game. They die for you instead of your usual pops of citizens. So let's see. Peru, Bolivia, needs to get in the sphere of influence. You need to get away from us in Liberia, Great Britain. And business regulations is about to wrap up. Yeah, let's do this because the prestige game we're gonna get from like the colonies is gonna help out a lot. Yeah, you should be finished. And Lombardian nationalists managed to take over Rome. Oh my. Okay, so we're getting more aggressive events. France is trying to make Indochina. Hungary is attacking Banat again. Argentina is at a civil war. Oh me, oh my. Alright, so what we're gonna do, go for this one. Just so we can get the increased prestige. Should focus on that real quick. Let's see. When is our truce with UK up? 1872. Okay. More than enough time. Alright, and let us get rid of these man of wars because we don't need these anymore. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Argentina formed up, so the Confederation just poofed out of existence. Alright, we could go for both of these at once. Get Argentina as an ally. And there goes Haiti to rebels. Lombardian nationalists. I mean, they've taken over Rome. Italy has no army. Oh my. Yep, they're just gonna stomp around Italy for a while. Costa Rican thaw. Okay, so Costa Rica is no longer a dictatorship. Now here is the problem. Superpower is about to be formed. If they get Baden and Württemberg, well, actually, they should have discovered nationalism and imperialism because they got the thing on Alsace-Lorraine. As long as Württemberg and Baden, let's see. Where is, let's do this. Country. Okay, so they're protected by Austria. That is not good. So Russia's friendly. And let's check them. Okay, they've been banned. Austria, your whole objective is to prevent Germany from forming. That's the only thing you gotta do. Please. For the sake of the country. For the sake of the world. Don't let them form it. A lot of wars going down in the Middle East. Jeez, okay. And again, secessionist sentiments. That I think that's pushing us higher and higher. Lose 5 infamy. Let me see. You know what? I feel like regaining some of, if you excuse me, American prestige on the battlefield. So, Spain, you insufferable. Power? You shall be punished greatly for this. Rich, we need you. Aha. So what we're gonna do, Operation Cuban Invasion. It's not really catchy, but it rhymes, so it is catchy, but shut up. So we got until November of next year. I want to reclaim some American prestige on the world stage, if you don't mind me, viewers. I mean, we could go for the Philippines, but there is no hip-hop way in hell I am going to do that. Shogun in Japan, did you guys win? Let me set this country to interesting real quick. Oops. I forgot you gotta go through here. Alright, so my African force, I want you guys to hop on these boats. You guys are gonna go over here. Vacation in Cuba real quick. We're gonna take over Cuba. Mainly because It'll give us more possession down here. And we'll get all this juicy tobacco. Now, an invasion of the Philippines. I'm trying to think if it's feasible. I mean, honestly, I could ship my guys here, down here, and it would be more historically accurate. Let's see. It honestly would be more historically accurate if I do the Philippines. Cuba or the Philippines? I could do fantasy. And Philippines has a lot more healthier resources. I do have Japan over here. Choices, choices, choices. The main problem I'm thinking about is the logistical issue of shipping these guys over there. How long will this take? End of this year. That's good. Yeah, let's do it. All right. You know what? Cuba would give us a solid foothold over here. I mean, granted, we are the dominant power. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to Philippines, boys. All I have to say is may God have his ever-loving mercy on your souls. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so what I'm gonna need you guys to do. You guys are heading out to the far east. And will you give me military access? Yes, you would. You guys got until November of this year to get over there. I want you to move it. And we got until November this year. Spain doesn't really have much of a force, and a landing should be feasible with our capabilities. So I see it as a pretty good deal. Let's increase our pain with you, Argentina. This way. Oh, Russia got it. Okay. This way, it gives us more of an opportunity to reclaim our unit, our prestige in the battlefield. We'll get the Philippines, which has iron inside of it as well, and a lot more pops than Cuba. So, where's my naval fleet at? What in the hell are you idiots doing? What? Hang on. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Panama Canal under construction event. Ugh. Okay. Never mind. Alright. So, France? I can't even land there because, you won't accept. Shit! Son of a bitch. Alright, just get over here. We're gonna have to do this to recover. How long will it take for you guys to get here? It's gonna take y'all quite some time. June 20th, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take them a few months. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap this video up here. And when we return, our boys are sailing around the world in 80 days. Are gonna land over. Oh, yeah, we could land off this French port. We should have enough. 7% attrition. Okay, we should have enough to get there. So, oh, thank you. Mummies found. I love that event. Thank you. Gives us more research points. Alright, so when we return, our boys are going to drop off inside of Japan, recover for a bit, and then they're going to go straight up into Spain's ass. As graphic as that sounds. Oh, God. Oh, no. This isn't good. Come on. No. You. Other axis. Fuck. To suffer a 9% attrition. This is so terrible. Wait. Everyone over here hates me. Wait, you. You give me the access? No. Shit. Hurry. Get there. Hold out. I'm gonna end it just when we get in there. Get to Kochi. Hurry. The attrition is eating us alive. Alright. Woo! Alright, so they're safe and sound. Alright, so that is good. Alright, so I'm gonna give my boys about a good couple months to rest up, and they will be able to drop down into Spain and say hello. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And when we return, we shall invade Spain and regain some American prestige. So without further ado, this is SoloSupreme, and I hope you guys have a great day. Let's just get some of these guys up and running. And yeah, let's move you guys to Norfolk. Alright, see you guys later.
Now this one is pure niceness.